Alright, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is the first time I've done, or actually, the first time I've done Facebook live in a while, and it's one of the few times I've actually done it with OBS. So hopefully everything works now. But guys, I want to come on here and maybe actually go ahead and turn my desktop audio off so it doesn't echo. I want to talk to you guys about something that I was given access to recently in a couple of days on the 28th. If you are someone who is struggling to create content for your accounts, maybe you don't have time to do it, or maybe you just have you're not creative and don't really know what to post. And if you're trying to use AI and you're having issues with it, and maybe you have used AI for your content creation, and either you don't know how to use it right, or it doesn't work for you, or you don't want to pay these high monthly fees for access, then I've got something you really want to check out. So I am privy to a lot of upcoming software. I have connections within the industry, JV managers, vendors, etc., who come to me and ask me to promote these as an affiliate and give them my feedback on how the product is. So, as a disclaimer, if you purchase anything that I talk about in this live, yes, I will earn a commission. Okay, it's not going to affect the price you pay. It's just gonna help me out. So, I appreciate that. What I've been using, or what I'm going to talk about today, guys, is a new software that's going to literally about 95 to 99% hands free for your content. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and pull that page up real quick here so you guys can see it. I want to make sure you guys are. First of all, if for those who are watching right now, if I don't see the comments, I apologize because I'm jumping through between tabs. But if you please just put a 1 in the chat if you can't hear me, or 1 in the comments so you can yeah, excuse me. Put a 1 in the comments if you can hear me, and this way I know you guys are getting all the information. Okay, so let me make sure I get the right page here, guys. 1 second here. All right, so let me go ahead and lower my camera here, guys, and I'll make sure that that's all going to Facebook properly. It's probably, I'm sure, there's usually a good delay on Facebook, guys. Right now, it looks like it's like maybe a 30-second delay. It seems like a long delay. But anyway, guys, we're going to take a brand new AI that builds you money-making audiences across 15 platforms, posting 45 times daily without you creating a single post. You pick a niche in 60 seconds, you let AI grow thousands of followers that click your links and send you commissions daily in 2026 and beyond. No camera, no content, no monthly fees. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna play because right you, the product is not being released until the 28th. Okay. But I wanted to play for you a short because I'm gonna go. We're actually gonna go into the software, guys. Don't worry about that. We're not. This is not just a sales page preview. We're gonna go into the software here in a little bit. But I first want to play for you the actual sales video that's going to be on the page. And then we're going to dive into the members area, okay? Because the sales video is going to explain to you what the product is about. And then I'm going to give you a tour of the back office and we're going to play around. And then I'm also going to show you the official demo video that was done for the software. So let me go ahead and pull up the sales page here, sales videos, excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my desktop audio. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera off so you guys can see the full screen. And then we're going to go ahead and play that demo video and make sure everything's up. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and play that, guys. Give me 1 second.
You made money for a guru this year, probably for several. Every course you bought, every tool, every done-for-you system, you were the income stream. Give me 2 minutes and I'll show you the machine that flips that equation. Everything you've ever tried to make money with online ran on the same fuel, attention. And you felt what happens without it. Maybe you even tried posting 11 views, 3 likes, 1 follower, probably a bot. Meanwhile, some anonymous account in the same niche posts 1 video and gains 40,000 followers in a week. It feels rigged. It is, just not the way you think. The algorithms don't reward effort and they don't reward luck. They reward patterns. Content shaped like what's already winning gets pushed to thousands of strangers for free, even from a brand new account. Content that guesses dies at 11 views. The people winning right now aren't more creative than you. They just post pre-approved patterns every day on every platform, like machines. So your options: grind 5 hours a day for a year, pay an agency $2,500 a month, or keep watching from the sidelines. Now flip it. Imagine something that watches every platform for you round the clock. It spots the exact post blowing up in your niche. It makes your version in your voice. It publishes across 15 platforms every single day. Followers show up, and every piece of it carries your link, your affiliate offer, your e-com store, your own product, your lead form, whatever makes you money. You don't film, you don't read, you don't post, you just own the crowd it builds. That's the machine everyone's been waiting for, and it finally exists. Introducing Content Claw, the AI audience machine. You make one decision, your niche, and it does every job after that, finds what's going viral, recreates it as your content, posts it everywhere, grows the following, and sends all that attention to any link you choose. 3 separate audiences included. Let me show you exactly how it works. Step 1, create an audience. When I'm logged into my Content Claw dashboard, step 1, create an audience. I pick my niche. I'm going with weight loss, but this could be anything: your store's niche, your coaching topic, even a local business and its city. I click create, and boom, it names the account, generates the avatar, writes the bios, and builds this bio page live and host it. Now the important part, my link. I'm dropping in an offer I promote. You could drop in your Shopify store, your book, your booking calendar, any link you want this traffic to hit. Step 2, connect my platforms: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Pinterest, X, a few clicks each, up to 15. Step 3, TrendRadar finds what's winning. Content Forge makes it mine. Step 3, open TrendRadar. It has already scanned all 15 platforms and found what's trending in weight loss right now. Look at this one, 2.3 million views in 4 days. Graded 9 out of 10 for money potential. This is what's working today, not a guess. So I click create my version. Content Forge takes that winning concept and rebuilds it as my content. New script, my brand's voice, and a version for every platform. A TikTok script, an X thread, a Pinterest pin. 15 in total, each one native. Step 4, activate, and that's it. Content Claw is now publishing and scheduling this proven content across all 15 platforms daily, automatically, with my link riding along on every post. Tomorrow it scans again, finds the next winners, and does it all again. Forever. From here on, this dashboard is all I look at. Followers climbing, clicks on my link, and the money side arming itself as the audience grows. Bio page from day 1, links in my captions, even a media kit for brand deals later. And here's the proof it works outside a demo. This is a live account. This exact machine has been running for weeks. Real followers, real comments. Every single post on it was found, created, and published by Content Claw. No human behind it. Now, think about what that machine just set in motion. That audience I built is growing daily from here, and every follower it gains lands on my link. If you promote offers, that's commissions. If you run a store, that's free daily traffic. If you sell your own product or service, that's customers. If you work with local businesses, aim an audience at their city and bill them monthly for the growth. And the accounts themselves are assets. Established niche accounts sell for $500 to $5,000 and up on open marketplaces. Quick math. One audience earning even $300 a month across link commissions, creator payouts, and brand deals. You're getting 3 of them. That's $900 a month from machines that show up every single day, whether you do or not. And this is not theory. A private beta ran before this launch. Here's what came back. Sarah, complete beginner. Her first audience passed 4,000 followers in 6 weeks, with her first commissions landing in week 2. Mike runs a Shopify store. He pointed one audience at his own niche, and his store's daily traffic went up by a third without spending $1 on ads. Carlos runs a small agency. He aimed an audience at a local dental clinic's city, showed the owner the growth chart, and signed a $500 a month retainer on the spot. Real people, same machine you just watched. Now, owning the machine is one thing. Squeezing every dollar out of it is another, which is why you're also getting red carpet training free. Live onboarding sessions where our team sets up your first audience with you step by step. Seats are capped per cohort and go in order of purchase, plus 6 fast action bonuses. The Audience Profits Bootcamp, the playbook for stacking every income stream. The first 1,000 followers blueprint. The Evergreen 20 offer sheet, 20 proven offers if you don't have your own link yet. Private community access. The Account Flippers Valuation Guide, $952 in bonuses, free. Software plus the complete system in one drop. Now let's put this offer in perspective because the context matters. A social media manager charged $500 to $2,500 a month for one platform. With zero monetization, scheduling tools charge up to $99 a month forever just to post what you still have to create. And building an audience by hand costs 9 to 12 months of daily grinding before real money shows up. You're getting the machine you just watched, 3 audiences. 15 platforms, Trend Radar finding the winners, Content Forge creating your versions, daily automated publishing with your link on every post, the full monetization layer, red carpet training, and all 6 bonuses. Not for $2,500, not for $500, not even for $100. Today, during this launch window only, the entire system costs less than what a scheduling tool charges for a single month. One time. Not monthly, not yearly. Click the button below this video to see the launch deal. Now you might be thinking, sounds too good. What's the catch? There's no catch. Here's the honest business model. Thousands of people get in during launch week. A percentage choose our advanced upgrades later, and your success story helps sell the next copies. You get the machine at launch pricing. We get your case study. Everybody wins, but understand what happens when the launch timer hits 0. 3 things disappear together: the one-time launch pricing, your red carpet cohort seat, and every fast action bonus. After that, Content Claw becomes a monthly subscription forever, and you're completely protected. 14-day money-back guarantee. Get inside, set up your 3 audiences tonight. Watch Trend Radar pull the winners from your niches. Watch posts you never wrote go live. If you're not completely convinced, reach out for a full refund. Keep the training, keep the bonuses. The only way to lose on this deal is to miss it. One last thing before you decide. Every era of the internet made one group rich. Websites in the 2000s, social media in the 2010s, AI content these last few years. The next wave is ownership. Audiences that pay, built by machines. And the people who move first always win. You've watched it happen every single time. So there are 2 paths out of this video. Path 1, you close this tab. Keep scrolling audiences other people own. Find Content Claw next month at full monthly pricing with no bonuses and no cohort seat, and wonder why you sat this one out. Path 2, you click the button below right now while the launch window is open, and by tonight your first audience is live, posting and growing. And with your link writing on every single post, the window is closing. The button is right below. Click it, pick your first niche, and see you on the inside.
All right, so that was just a quick sale video. Now, the pricing and the limitations that Avi is talking about in the video is for the front end version itself, and we'll get into the members here in a second. But there are going to be obviously several upgrade options, and there's also going to be a bundle option where you can get everything in one shot and not have to pay for not pay separately, and you'll get them at a discount. Okay, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit too. But let's go ahead real quick and go into the members area because this is really exciting software. I really love the software. I started playing with it this week. So let me go ahead real quick and get into that. We're going to close this page out. We'll show the demo video from Avi here in a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account here. Okay. All right, so once we log in, we're on the members dashboard, and it's pretty simple to set things up. If you've ever done any type of integration with your accounts, like integrating your Google or your YouTube with something, or your Facebook, the setup is really simple. Okay, so first, you want to go to create campaigns, okay? And step one, you want to find your niche. Now what I did is I already created basically a campaign for my own main brand accounts. But you can create accounts for anything. I believe that the front end version is going to give you a limit of 3 audience types. So basically, you can set 3 campaigns. I do believe that there's going to be upgrades and also the bundle, which will allow you to have unlimited. But then again, I'll go into that here a little bit as I'll search for that here. But once you log in, you want to find your niche. First of all, you could add a custom niche if you want to. Like my main niche is make money online, so I added that manually. However, you can just go through here and pick a niche that you want. Okay, so let's say digital marketing, for example. Go digital marketing, or if you wanted to, you could simply pick weight loss. You pick one niche for this, basically. Okay, you can't pick multiple. So if we picked weight loss, now I don't have any of my accounts that are weight loss related. They're all related to digital marketing or make money online. So, or even crypto or side hustles. But if you had a weight loss account, or say you wanted to start promoting some weight loss products, you can simply create accounts around this topic, and then connect them through Content Claw. Okay, so if I chose weight loss, okay, click on continue. Give that a second, okay, and then it's going to come to the campaign name. So I'm just going to call it. I'm going to call it weight loss. And then the AI has actually shows some names that it suggests. So we can even do like one of these, like use that one, and it's going to come down here, move more challenge, or slim smart. Okay, and basically you can create a brand account or a niche account around this topic, and then you simply add a profile image, and that will be the profile image for your particular account. Then you put in a brand description. So it's already got one in here. We'll just keep that. And then your offer link. Okay, so what's your offer link that you're promoting? Okay, you know, is it as a product? Is it an opportunity? What is it? It's weight loss. If it's under the weight loss niche, I would say you want to promote a product that someone could use. Now, if you're promoting a weight loss opportunity, like a business opportunity, you probably want to go more into the make money or the side hustles area, not specifically weight loss. But we're going to go ahead and just put in a weight loss or a health opportunity that I'm part of, just to fill this spot. And we'll go and continue. Okay, and so now I've already have my accounts connected, okay, and I don't want to disconnect them. But for my accounts are not specific to weight loss. They're more for make money online. Okay, so if I wanted to if I selected these, it would post to those particular sites. Now, again, I don't want to change these out, so I'm not going to continue on with this because I don't want to post weight loss topics on my make money online accounts. So basically what it looks like is you can actually just disconnect one of each type of account, okay, to your inside your account. So basically you could connect one Facebook page, one Instagram, one YouTube, etc. So you're not going to be able to connect different ones based upon the campaigns. Now, whether this is going to change or not, I don't know. But it's really good because I think it's good because it's less confusion. If you had so many campaigns with so many things going on, and there are all these different things to connect to, it might get a little overwhelming. So I don't know again if they're going to change that, where you can actually add different accounts, like different Facebook pages, based upon the campaign. But that being said, we're going to go back over to the dashboard, and I'm going to show you the campaign I've set up so far. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard, go to View All Campaigns. Okay, and now these two campaigns are different campaigns. However, they go to the same accounts. So, for example, This is my brand. This is all for my Make Money Online. This is promoting a program called 2K Profit System. That all goes hand to hand. Okay, so the weight loss does not go hand in hand with these. So you want to pick something that you are going to want to be basically known for. Okay, because you're only going to be given one account per site basically. So you get one Facebook page, one Instagram, one TikTok, etc. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this weight loss campaign. I don't need it anymore. And so here I have my these two campaigns. Now what I'll do here though is make it a little bit simpler. I'm going to go ahead real quick and we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a new campaign that's going to connect to my current sites that I have here. I wanted to show you the weight loss thing first, but I'm going to show you how I connect these to a different topic, basically. So a different niche. So if I go to new campaign, I'm going to pick a niche, okay? So now what I'm going to grab one of these niches they have in here. So let's go ahead and grab side hustles or digital. Let's do digital marketing. I'm going to grab digital marketing. And and right here, it's going to tell you these little, these stats here, the best for making money. So as we see here, personal finance is a 10 out of 10. Digital marketing is a 9 out of 10, still really good. Dog training, 9 out of 10. Okay, most of these are, the lowest I've seen is 7 out of 10, or a 6 out of 10 for DIY. But 9 out of 10 is pretty good, okay? So we're going to go with digital marketing, continue. And we're going to go ahead and just choose one of these. Well, actually, this one looks pretty good. I'm not going to change any of this. I'm not going to add a picture. This is not going to create an account for you on the social media sites. This is just a way to keep these keep your campaigns, so you can actually keep them separate, so you can actually kind of tell which is which. So if you wanted to, you can actually put a logo in here. So just as a quick visual, you can see which campaign you're looking at. So this really makes a difference anyway. So that's digital marketing. My offer link. So I'm going to put, I think this is the right one. Let me make sure this is actually the correct one, because I make sure I got the right page. Okay, that's good. That's good. So this is my digital marketing offer here. Okay. I'm gonna hit continue. Enter campaign name. Okay, see. I'm gonna put digital marketing 1. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to continue. Let me really quickly check on Facebook and see how it looks like it's good. It's still looks like it's a really long delay, guys. I mean, what I'm seeing on the preview page here, that was like 20 minutes ago practically. So, but anyway, let's get back to Content Claw. All right, so all my accounts are connected already. So I'm just going to select which ones I want to post to. So I'm going to select Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Reddit, Pinterest. Now, it says there's 15. These are the ones that are actually are connected already. I can click here to integrate other ones, but these are all connected already. You know what? It looks like you might actually. I stand corrected. Looks like you might be able to connect different accounts, because if I go back, let's go back real quick. Go back here. Okay, so I'm on the step 3 platforms page. So these are the ones already created. Okay, so I stand corrected on what I was said earlier about not being able to connect different accounts. So if I go down here to integrate, it's prompting me to be able to connect another Facebook page. So I was wrong. And by the way, there's going to be a pre-launch webinar that you can register for. I'll leave a link down below. Actually, there should be a link on this in the description already, where I was going to walk through stuff. So he'll be able to tell us for sure if you can do that. But it looks like you can actually connect different accounts, which makes a lot more sense. So basically, the weight loss niche we talked about earlier, you can actually come through here, even if you already have a campaign set up. Looks like you can actually add another one. So maybe if you have a weight loss page on Facebook, or maybe you got like a weight loss channel on YouTube as well, you can connect those. So this is pretty. This is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. Okay. I'm going to go into more of that later, but imagine being able to get into multiple niches and basically dominate, and not have to worry about posting or creating content manually and posting. Okay. So again, that was my mistake on that. So it looks like you can create multiple accounts. It does say 15 sites, but well, here they are. Okay. So it does say 15 sites. There are some that are coming soon that are not quite ready yet because they're working on the integrations. Sometimes the integrations are a little bit difficult. So the ones that we have right now that we can use are Facebook, it's a Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, X, TikTok. Threads is coming soon. They had Threads in there, but it wasn't working right. The integration wasn't working, so I let them know, and they took it down. They're actually working on that. So Threads is coming. LinkedIn is ready. Reddit's working. Pinterest is working. What's coming next is Blue Sky, Discord, WordPress, which is cool. If you have a WordPress blog, okay, imagine being able to connect that to this and post to your blog automatically. And then 11 Labs is not something you're gonna connect to, but if you have a paid subscription to 11 Labs where you can actually clone your voice, you can actually use that voice in your videos. Okay. So right now I don't have an 11 Labs account, so I'm not using that part. But if you have 11 Labs, you can actually integrate that and connect it, and you can actually clone your own voice and use that for your videos. So which makes your videos more personal. Okay. So that means let's go back to the last page, and I'm not going to show the integration of the accounts because it's all very simple. You just click integrate, click connect, and you just go through the proper steps for each site. Okay, each one's going to be a little bit different, but they're basically the same thing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and for this current campaign, I'm going to select Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, X, TikTok, LinkedIn, Reddit, and Pinterest. Then we go ahead and click continue. Okay, so it says here the niche is digital marketing. The campaign name is Digital Marketing 1. I have 8 platforms selected. It says Trend Radar will begin scanning your niche and generate your first content within 10 minutes. So I'm going to click on Start Growing My Audience. Now, what Content Claw is doing is it's going out, it's finding content that's already trending in this niche, and then it's going to take that concept and redo and make unique content around that concept. Okay, so what you want to do is you can pick up to 5 of these examples. So I'm going to go ahead and just uncheck all these first. Now I have found, let me go and make sure everything's unchecked because I want to kind of explain here how a lot of this works. Because when I was beta testing this, I noticed a few things that I wasn't clear about when I started creating the content. Okay. All right. So down here it's going to tell you how many of 5 trends you have selected. So I have 0 of 5 trends selected right now. Now I have noticed that if you pick 5, okay, it's going to create 5 pieces of content for you. And if you hit publish, it's going to post all those pieces of content just like right there. Okay. My preference is to just choose one, at least for now, until I really understand the software. I'm going to choose one trend or one trending piece of content at a time. So if I go up to the top here, it says see. So you can look at before you have this. Find one that you can that looks that might be helpful for you. So here's one: try this digital product strategy for 30 days. We're gonna use that one. And again, you can pick up to 5, but I personally would just for me, I'd pick up one at a time until I could figure out how to actually get those 5 to separate. So let's go ahead and scroll to the bottom. And if you want to rescan, you can rescan now, and it'll check again. We're gonna go ahead and just leave it, and actually, it will automatically scan over periodically to keep this up to date for you. So click generate content. Okay, it looks like okay. So I can do a manual schedule, or I can schedule later. I can schedule these out across all my platforms. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll schedule for today. So we're going to schedule today's the 26th. So we're going to go ahead and schedule it. And the default is at least an hour from now, because it gives it time to actually produce the content and post it. So we'll go ahead and leave it as it is. Okay. So how much do I want to post it? I can post it daily, weekly, monthly, whatever. And you can create different campaigns to post at different times of the day. So for me, for example, I'm going to make money on my niche, and there's a lot of sub niches in there. There's affiliate marketing, network marketing, there's digital marketing, there's e-commerce, reselling. So I could actually create a campaign around each of those specific. This is just like I did when I showed you that I had my brand campaign. I have a 2K profit system campaign. Now digital marketing campaign. I can create a campaign for each little sub niche, and have those things posting through all the time. And each campaign will post up to things up to 3 times. Each campaign can post up to 3 times a day per platform, which is where the 45 times per day comes in on 15 platforms. So once all 15 platforms are ready, you'll be able to post 3 times a day per campaign, if I'm not mistaken, on each platform. And again, make sure you register for Obby's pre-launch webinar. If you go to link in the description, it's going to come to my own opt-in page. Just put your email address in there, and it's going to forward you over to the webinar registration page. Just make sure you register for that pre-launch webinar. It's going to be on the 28th at 10 a.m. Eastern, and then the product's going live at 11 o'clock that day. But on that pre-launch webinar, you'll be able to learn a lot more, because I'm just going to walk you through walk you through everything on that. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just select once for our demonstration and click schedule content. Now, it won't, obviously I'm not going to be on this live for an hour waiting for it to post. So I'm just doing this here so you can see this, but what's going to happen is going to post in an hour. And then what it's doing here is it's creating the scripts for all my content. So let me go and lower my camera just a little bit more so you can see. It looks like it might actually get in the way here. I'll put it up top. That should be out of the way there. Okay. So right now it's generating a script for Facebook. Okay. And it's creating short form videos for these. Okay. So the script says, if you're stuck trying to make your first sale online, stop overcomplicating it, yada, 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 yada. Okay. Most of these are they're very similar to each other. Okay. So some of them are exactly alike. So you can keep it as you want. Or you can regenerate each one separately. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep it as it is. So we got the script for Facebook, for Instagram, for YouTube Shorts, for X. I still call it Twitter, but X. TikTok, LinkedIn, Reddit, and Pinterest. So once you're satisfied with all these, we just click on next. And then we're going to pick our voice for our content. And so let's go make sure I have this desktop audio on. So yep, you're good. So we're going to choose a a voice that we want. So I'm gonna put my headphones on so I can actually hear because I don't have my speakers on. And then I'm just gonna show you how you can actually choose a voice and pick which one you like. So let's go and look at Charlotte.
Hello. I'm your AI assistant, here to help, create, and engage.
Let's check Noah.
Hello. I'm your AI assistant, here to...
And then Mia. Or mine.
Hello. I'm your AI assistant, here to help.
So it doesn't really show you like the accents, but it looks like you start with Australian accents, and then you move into like UK or English accents, and then American accents, etc. And there's a few more in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and just grab any of these. Let's listen to what Ava sounds like.
Hello. I'm your AI assistant.
Yeah, it's not gonna fit. So let's go ahead and just keep Charlotte. And then we're gonna, if you want to talking here, what that's gonna do, that's gonna put an image at the bottom of your video that looks like it's talking. So you actually would upload a photo, I believe. Let me see. You'd actually upload an image of a face, and then it would actually talk. So if you had an image of a woman that would fit this voice, you could put that in here, and that would be like a talking video, kind of like you're seeing me in this live talking, like a talking head, but it would be basically AI. So we're going to keep that turned off and click on Save and Generate. Give that a few seconds. It's usually pretty quick. Sometimes it takes a minute. But and here we go. So now we're in our Content Studio, and now what it's doing is generating all of our content. And remember, guys, we did not have to get on camera. We did not have to do our own research. We did not have to write any scripts. We did not have to go from these different AI tools and pay $20 a month plus for each one, whatever. All we did was we opened up Content Claw. We chose a niche. We connected our accounts, and then basically hit go, and Content Claw did everything for us. Okay. So, and if you want to edit these, you can. So, for example, I can click on this one if I want to edit it. And I can play and see how it looks so far.
Stop trying.
So right now it's loading up.
Trying to make your first sale online.
Okay, so that's a
Stop
sample of what it is.
You
It's still
do
kind of
not
working,
need a
so it's going to be a little choppy
fancy
right now, but
funnel.
it's still putting things together.
30 days. Find what people already buy. The lean digital version, and sell where buyers are. First sale changes everything.
Go ahead and
You
just
stop
go
guessing,
back.
and finally.
Okay, what we do is we would just simply go through here, and really the only real work you have to do basically is just render the videos. Okay, so for Facebook, I'm going to click on this again. If we like what we see, we're just going to go and render it. Okay, and it's working on that one. And then we can go over to our Instagram and see if we like this one. We're going to go ahead and you would play it to see if you like it, and then just click on render. Now I'm wondering if there's a way where you can simply render all the render fail. Sometimes it'll fail. You gotta go back and do it again. It happens. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll go and do that again real quick, because sometimes it does make a. And this happens with a lot of software, especially if it's brand new, it's just being launched. We could actually render it. I'll go and play Avi's demo for you, so you can actually see him go through the whole thing. I know right now they're working on stuff because they're trying to fix the integration with some of the sites, so it may be. Okay, here we go. So now it's rendering. Let's see how far it gets. We'll let that render. So yeah, so guys, sometimes because right now they are working on some things in the platform, in the software, especially the integration and stuff. So um, there may be issues with the rendering at the moment. By the time it launches, though, it'll be fixed. But this actually should really it'll. And here's the thing, guys. I noticed that when I did my campaign last time, I did not have to go through here and manually render. Okay. And everything posted fine. So I'm just wondering if it automatically renders the videos anyway. So once an hour goes by and it's posted to my social media platforms, I will check it and see. Right now it's too early for that, but if let's go to the growth engine real quick here. So the growth engine is your schedules. Okay. If I go down here, so today's the 26th. And if I look down here, I have my schedule that we just selected earlier. So it's already scheduled. What I need to do is I need to select my campaign. Okay. Just to make sure it's scheduled and select content. So this is where it comes into play, guys. Once you create your campaign, you want to come through here in your schedule, make sure it's actually set right. So I had to reset my campaign name, my campaign here. Select the content. So these is all the videos that are in that niche. Okay, so I can choose this one here. Keep the scheduled date as it is. So I can change if I want to. And then I can simply select all of these again. So you can actually, what it is the first time you do it, it automatically selects all of them. And I could just leave it alone, it would post. Or we come through here and select them manually, make sure they go through for each one. So there is a lot of things you can do with this, especially, for example, if I wanted to select a different video for each platform, or if I want to have this, like here, we'll have the same one going out to all of them. And if I want to have different times going out, so I could go back here. Let's go ahead and actually save this. If I want to change something, I can, or say I want to have a video go out to a certain platform, different time. I would just click on the plus button here. So we're on the same date. Click the plus button. Load my campaign. Okay. Select my content. So let's just have us select the second one here. Let's say this time I just wanted to go out to TikTok. So I just go to TikTok. Select. And then let's say I want to just take it and schedule it for, let's say 10:23 p.m. Okay. And then click down here to okay. Sometimes, guys, you might need to like minimize or lower the zoom on your browser just to make sure you can actually see. Sometimes things fall out here like you saw. If that happens, just zoom out or zoom in on your browser and it'll fix it. Okay, and we're just going to keep that as TikTok, and then we're just going to go ahead and schedule a post. So guys, the scheduling is very, very flexible. So anyway, let's go ahead and play Abhi's demo, so he can walk you through how everything works. Because again, Abhi does a much better job of explaining than I can. So we're going to go do Abhi's demo. Let me go ahead and turn my camera off and my microphone off, and we'll play that for you.
Welcome to Content Cloud. Now, what Content Cloud does is it creates you profitable audiences on social media on 14 different social media platforms. So if you go to integration, if you're on the dashboard, you can connect all different social media accounts. You can connect your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, LinkedIn, Reddit, Pinterest, 11 apps, and tons more. Like you can add a bunch of things. And now, what do I mean by profitable audience, right? So every social media account on your Facebook, on your Twitter, on your Instagram, on your YouTube, you have followers, right? But we want followers who would spend money, followers who would buy our products and services. So what Content Cloud does, it finds trending videos where a lot of people are engaging on products, on services, and recreates them. So you post those videos, you get access to the same audience, and those audience start following you, start clicking on your links, on your buy now links, and buying your product or booking your service or paying you for whatever you're promoting. So let me show you how Content Cloud works. So once you're on the dashboard, you click on Create Campaign. And here what you can do is you can select your own custom niche right here, or you can pick from a bunch of these niches that we have pre-added for you. But you know, you can click on here and you can add your own niche, whatever business you're in. For example, if you're in a local business, let's say you're a lawyer or a plumber, you could just put lawyer or plumber here. But just for the demonstration purpose, let's do sports training, right? So we can do sports training, and you can select the country and the language, right? So for example, again, I'll give you an example of local business. So if you're creating videos or a money audience for lawyers in Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, you can just select Brazil and select the language Portuguese, and it would work. Now let's go click next. It's going to process, and now what it does is it has created our campaign name. So it's going to give us, so what we can do is give it a campaign name, one. Now, Peak Performance Lab, this is the name for our new Instagram, YouTube channel, or social media profile username, right? So if you want to create a new profile, it will give you a recommendation, it'll give you a bio that you can add. And then this is the monetization, the auto monetization, right? So what's going to happen here is I'm going to put my affiliate link or my e-commerce store link, my store link, or link to my website, or link to my Calendly where I want people to go and book appointments for me, or my affiliate link for JVZoo ClickBank. Anywhere you want your customers to go to see your website, to see your platform, to see your giveaway, to see your booking form, whatever. We put it here, and all the videos, all the carousels, all the images, all the tweets that Content Cloud will create, it will mention this URL. So this is the money URL. This is the auto monetization feature. Super simple to do. Now here what we're going to do is we're going to select whatever account we want to post our content on. So I'm just going to select the ones I've connected. I'm going to click on process. It's going to show all the accounts that you have already connected. Now, here's a quick summary of everything. Sports training, this is the name. 3 platforms we have selected. It's going to take about a few minutes to start showing us trending products. So now we're in the trend analyzer module, and it's going to show us all the videos and contents, not just videos, like it could be tweet, could be carousel, could be image, could be reel, could be short, that are trending, getting tons of views. So if we filter, so on TikTok, we can see these videos are doing really well. On Instagram, these videos are doing well. It's loading right now. And then if I click on details, for example, it's going to give me a full breakdown of what's going on. Viral is 56, active, it's really good. Trend score is 20. So it's not the best, but then adaptability is like really, really good. Like you will get tons of views promoting this. Now, if I go back on YouTube, you can see all these videos that are doing well. So if I click on details, this one is exploding. Like we need to replicate this. Trend score is so high, adaptability is so high, freshness is very high. So like this is a perfect example. So what I'm going to do is, usually AI will auto select some of the videos for you. What I'm going to do is just unselect all of these and just going to select myself, right? So I definitely want to copy this one. Let's see on Facebook what's going on. Let's see this one, active. This is decent. Let's see, what about this one? This is also doing, it's a post, so this is doing well. Again, you can see on LinkedIn as well, Instagram as well. Let's see about this one. It's pretty active, so we can do this. What about this one? Also very active. So all the videos that you see are like really, really trending videos. Now, let me explain you what's really happening here. I'm going to pick one from TikTok as well, just show you how TikTok is. This is active, is doing really well. So I'm going to select this one, or anything with a little bit higher. Let's do this. Now, let me explain you what's really happening. So all these videos are trending in my niche, the sports campaign niche that I selected, the sports training. Now, because all the people have already created these videos and they have tested it, and these are recent videos, not like 3 months or 6 months or 2 years or 10-year-old video. These are recent videos, less than a month old, right? So these are still popular among people. You can see it has 19 million views. This has 13 million views, 18 million views, right? and you can see all the details about it over here, the tags and everything, what's going on. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to select these videos, and what Content Claw is going to do is going to analyze these videos, find out their DNA, what's the script, what's the music, what's the animation like, what kind of video, what energy, and then it's going to replicate that entire video for you in your brand language, right? So it's going to take this video, or let's say it's going to take this video, it's going to find out what's so good about this video, and then it's going to replicate that same thing just for you in your own brand, with your own affiliate link, with your own e-commerce or store link, or whatever link, your booking link, whatever you want, right? So it's not going to copy. It's going to take a trending video, a viral video, and create a version of it that is guaranteed to go viral, because people are already watching that viral video. So it's going to create another version of it with all the same, elements. It's going to use the same recipe and just going to create that for you. Now, if you want, you can rescan it, of course, by clicking here. But once you've selected, let's scroll down and click on Generate Content. Now, let's go for Schedule Later. But if you want to do a manual schedule, what you could do is select the date and time, and it will create the content and schedule it. But I want to show you Schedule Later so I can show you a little bit more on the steps if you want to do it a little bit more manually, have more control over it. But again, with Content Claw, you can spend 20 minutes a day and you can create and publish 10, 12 different pieces of content that are guaranteed to get you millions of views. This is better than mass content creation and publishing and like throwing everything at the algorithm on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, and hoping something would stick. These videos, these images, these tweets are gonna stick because they are already doing well. And what we're doing is we're finding them, analyzing them, understanding their DNA, breaking it all down, creating our own recipe and recreating. So this is the first video, as you can see right over here. You can see the original script. Now, it doesn't have a lot of script because it's probably just music. So it's going to add that music for you. And it has created a new script based on the title, the description, and the song, the music that was in the video. So it has created one script for Facebook, another for Instagram, another for YouTube, because we connected Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube in our channel. If we connected TikTok, it will create one for TikTok. If we connected Twitter, it will show it for Twitter. Whatever platform you select, it will create a script for you, right? So this is the first piece of content that we're going to create. This is the third one. Again, it's going to create Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, because these are the 3 accounts. Please understand, it's only created Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube for me because that's what I have connected. If you connect to Twitter and TikTok as well, it will have created Twitter and TikTok as well. So these are the 3 videos. So what's going to happen is going to create me 9 videos. 3 videos based on this viral videos, 3 videos based on this viral video from Instagram, and 3 videos based on this viral video I found on TikTok. I'm going to click on next, and it's going to take me to the option where I can select my voiceover. So of course, if I connect my 11 Lab, or if I've cloned my voice inside Content Claw, I can use that, or I can pick whichever language, voice, tone I want, whatever gender I want, and click on Save and Generate. Now I can add a talking head as well. I can put a picture, I can upload a picture, and it will add my picture on all the videos that I want. But once I click on Generate, it's going to take us to the Content Forge where all the videos are going to be created. All the content is going to be created. So we're in the Content Studio, in the Content Forge, and all you can see these 3 videos from the first viral video is being generated. You can see these 3 video clips from the second viral video that we selected is being generated, and you can see these 3 videos that we are creating from this viral video are being generated. Now, not only is going to generate these videos for you, it's also going to create the thumbnail, create the title and description. So when you schedule these videos, it's going to post all of that for you all automatically on the date and time of your choosing, and it's going to include your money link in it as well. So let me open up all of these. As you can see, like thumbnails are being generated right now. Everything is being done AI, and this is like created by AI. Like the thumbnail is AI. It's creating the slide. It's creating. You can download the thumbnail if you want. You can delete, edit, whatever you want, and it's going to create all these videos ready for you to edit. And as you can see, the videos are being created, generated, slides are being, this one's ready to edit. So what we can do is click on edit right here. And then I can modify this video as I want. I can add more media, I can upload, I can AI generate images and video clips. I can use from stock free library, upload my own assets. I can add text wherever I want. I can add a new layer. I can add speech. I can add voiceover, change the voiceover. I can add my face narration, which is talking face. So I can upload my picture and add it at any of these corners here, 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 here. I can make the size change. I can add more shapes, properties, animations, transition, credit, intro and outro. I can change subtitles. I can modify the subtitles, change the styling of the subtitles. Tons of different templates to pick from. I can record my own camera and mic and audio. I mean, however I want to modify the video, I can do it. And then I can preview the video right here. And this is like a preview, so you can see how the video looks, the captions and the text and everything. And once you're ready, all you do is simply click on render. And when you click on render, it will start rendering the video for you. This one's almost like 81% rendered. This one's obviously being ready. This is ready to edit as well. And all these videos are getting generated as we grow. Now, the next step would be going into Growth Engine, which is where we can schedule all of these videos and we can see all the videos that have been created. So if I click on schedule and I select my campaign, it will show me all the content that has been rendered and is ready. So I can select all that content, and then I can select the date and time, and then I can select which platforms I want it to be scheduled and click on schedule. And bam, that's it. It will go out there and start publishing these videos on whatever platform that you want to do it. And if I want to schedule, I can schedule it right from here as well. So as you can see, this video is ready, so I can just click on schedule, and I can select the platform that I want, click on schedule post. I can pick the date and time that I want it to, click OK and schedule post, and it is ready to go. Now, this is how easy Content Claw is. This is how easy it makes it for you to build a money audience on Instagram, on YouTube and TikTok. Again, remember guys, what Content Claw is doing is finding content that is already trending. It's understanding that content, it's ripping that apart, finding its DNA, building a new recipe, copying it in your brand, and creating a version of that viral content, but with your brand, with your money link, with your affiliate link, with your store link, your website links, and then creating it all automatically using AI and posting out there. So what that does is, because that one video is already viral and you've created a version of it, it will start getting more engagement, higher retention. People will watch it more, people will view it more, share it more, comment on it more, engage more, which in turn will give algorithm more sign that this video is doing well. So it will push it to a bigger audience, and you will get more followers, you will get more people clicking on your website link, and you will turn those clicks into sales. So that's how Content Claw works. It's an incredible piece of technology. This is how content should be done on social media this year and beyond. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, support you. We'll be happy to help you.
Okay, guys. So if you watched Avi's demo, he does a lot better explanation than I was able to do. So, and again, I could be wrong on some of these things, guys. So it is a fairly new software. I've been using it for probably about a week, maybe, if that. And so if we go back into the members area, guys, I just want to kind of go over a couple more things here. What are we at here? Okay, so let's go back over to the campaigns. So if we look at my campaign I just created, what was that? Okay, so it's still in the process of creating the videos. Basically, when you create the campaign, it'll start posting it'll schedule the videos for you. If we decided to do our schedule and like Russ said, schedule advance, like for example, when we created the campaign, the scheduling, it said we could post it manually now or schedule in advance, and we could do that. But when we click schedule now, it posts it to the schedule, and then it's going to start posting. But right now, as we see, there's the reason why it's delayed like this, guys, is because I'm assuming that there's a lot of people trying to use it right now, a lot of beta testers, and also that they're working on some things. So let me real quick and go to a campaign that's already been created and already started working, so you see what that looks like. Okay, so this is what once the videos are rendered, guys, and I want to tell you that you don't necessarily have to go in there and render the videos separately. What I was showing you is basically if you want to go and edit the videos yourself, make some changes, and then you hit render and render those into the new formats. But this campaign here, it was all created without having to do all that. All I did was I chose my niche, picked the video or videos I wanted to use, and then connected my account, and then it went to do the rest. Okay, so these are some videos that they created. Sometimes, depending upon like your niche and the words that's well, sometimes the niche you pick and the videos you pick, you want to make sure that they're actually tailored to your actual 100% to your niche, because this is the Make Money Online niche, and for some reason it shows a lot of like things about getting good grades in school for some weird reason. So one of those videos most likely had something in there about grades. But let's go back to my other campaign here. This one should be a little bit more relevant. So this one, okay, it's basically network marketing. I'm promoting the 2K profit system, and this was all done on its own. I did not have to manually render anything. I did not have to change anything. You will see sometimes that the thumbnails, especially with AI, when it uses words on thumbnails, sometimes it messes up. So I think you can actually go in and edit the thumbnail. I wonder. Let me see if we can do that. So looking for a thumbnail. Don't know if I can edit it or not. I'm not seeing a. But obviously, I have to go through all this kind of stuff here in the pre-launch webinar too, guys. So make sure you guys get registered for that. Now, sometimes they give away discounted or free copies of software on the webinars. I'm not sure if it's going to happen on this one, but we'll go ahead and look at the registration page so you can see if it's actually offered. But I mean, I think you can actually change the thumbnail if you wanted to. But I can't see what to do right now. I'm just going to go ahead and just exit out of this. So let's go to our campaigns. So yeah. So even though I'm still learning how to use the software, I really like it. I think this is going to be a game changer for people. Because just imagine, like I said, you can get into multiple niches and start basically create an empire of content, an empire of audiences, basically, different niches, and even even if you have maybe you want to stick with one niche, you can create multiple campaigns for the same niche, and have that posted to your social media accounts consistently and grow that audience as well. So. We're here. So the pre-launch webinar, guys, is being held on Tuesday the 28th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Okay. Excuse me. So we're gonna go ahead and play Abhi's webinar video here, so you can learn what he's gonna talk about. And then we're going to finish off by going through this, and then I'll talk to you about how you can actually get started. So let me go ahead and put on Abhi's video here. I'm going to turn my camera off.
Hey, quick question. What if you could own a money-making audience, real followers across 15 different social media platforms, growing every single day and sending you all that attention to any money link you choose without ever writing a post, filming a video, or showing your face? Now, on July 28th at 10 a.m. Eastern, I'm going to show you exactly that live on screen. Now, my name is Abid Dwivedi. I've been building softwares for over 20 years and scaled multiple businesses to 8 figures online. And I'm about to launch the first AI that builds audiences for you. It finds what's already going viral in your niche, recreates it as your content, posts it to 15 platforms every day, and wires your link into everything. You'll watch me build a complete money-making audience from zero, live in minutes. And 5 people watching live are getting a free copy on the spot. But here's the thing, before the webinar even starts, I build you a free tool. It's called Hook Genie. You tell it your niche and it instantly writes scroll-stopping hooks for you using the exact opening patterns behind millions of viral views. The first 2 seconds of any post decides everything, and this app writes them for you. Register below for the live webinar. I'll send you Hook Genie for free along with your invite for the 28th July 10 a.m. Eastern webinar. I'll see you there.
Okay, guys. So they're going to be giving away 5 free copies of the software during the webinar, and make sure you register so you can get your free copy of Hook Genie, because that's going to be definitely going to be a powerful tool for you when you're creating your videos. So right now, guys, what I want you to do is, if you really want to start getting, building an audience and get better results with what you're doing with your content, and you don't want to sit there and have to post manually or figure things out manually. Don't want to be on camera. You don't want to, go through all that nonsense. You want to click down below, and when you click down below, that's going to bring you to this page right here. Okay, this is my page here. What I want you to do is go to this page here, put your email address in here, okay, and then hit Get Instant Access, and then that's going to redirect you to the webinar sign-up page, registration page, okay? Now, that registration page is going to be active until the webinar. Okay, so right now it's 26. You got less than 2 days to register for the webinar. After that, once that's down, then this is going to simply redirect to the sales page. Okay, so it'll redirect to this sales page right here. Okay. I highly suggest that you get on this webinar because you're going to learn a lot more from Abhi that I could show you, because he's the one behind the software. And again, you'll get that free copy of Hook Genie, and you'll also get the chance to win 1 of 5 copies of the software. So make sure you get on that webinar, and then get ready for launch. The product is launching on the 28th at 11 a.m. So the webinar is 10 a.m. And then once that's over, it's going live at 11. So make sure you check that out, guys. I'm going to go real quick and check the comments on Facebook if there's anything on here. Anybody, no comments yet? Okay. So, guys, if you found this helpful, please do me a favor, give it a like and comment. And, with that, guys, I want to thank you for watching. Looking forward to seeing you inside the members area. Okay. So that's that. Have a great day.